Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 8 indications of Sister Wives. Janelle Brown is departing from the show and relocating to North Carolina. After moving away from Kody Brown, Robyn Brown, and the extended family in Flagstaff, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown may be prepared to leave the show as well given her new life in North Carolina. Some of Janelle's most trying years, particularly in regards to love and family, have been reflected in her time on Sister Wives. Even though Janelle married Kody more than 30 years ago, her relationship with the Brown family patriarch has been more challenging recently than it has ever been. Although Janelle has been a strong supporter of multiple marriage throughout the years, leaving it behind didn't seem like too much of a challenge. She was first accompanied by her fellow sister wives, Christine Brown and Mary Brown, before Robyn joined her in 2010. Janelle was candid about the reality that things weren't always simple during her marriage to Kody, at least during the years that Sister Wives covered. In actuality, particularly in the later years of their marriages, things were frequently more challenging than she, Christine, or Mary imagined they needed to be. Unfortunately, Janelle's struggles have gotten worse in recent years. For years, it was evident that Kody had a closer bond with Robyn than any of his other spouses, despite the fact that Janelle and Kody had always had an incredibly easy relationship, particularly when it came to physical tenderness and emotional connection. In the early years of Sister Wives, Janelle was leading a more independent life, but juggling her husband's unexpected visits while living alone became challenging. Janelle and the others were left to fend for themselves since Kody, who was even less present during the COVID-19 pandemic, was inconsistent with his schedule and preferred Robyn. Throughout the previous few seasons of the show, Janelle has made the decision to leave Kody, and Sister Wives Season 19 has demonstrated that she is happiest living alone. Janelle decided she wanted to expand her horizons as she started to establish herself as an independent individual after exiting her marriage to Kody. The mother of 6 eventually decided to go to North Carolina in order to be nearer to her grandchildren after experiencing the devastating loss of her son, Garrison Brown, in 2024. Given Janelle's significant transformation, Sister Wives might be her next departure. It's obvious that Janelle's previous life no longer fits her, since she has changed over the past few years. Although the Janelle that Sister Wives viewers met was a strong lady, other viewers thought she was a pushover since she frequently put Kody and Robyn before herself. Although Janelle occasionally avoids confrontation, her character on the program was more about her relationship with Robyn and Kody than it was about her true self. In actuality, Janelle decides not to participate since she doesn't seem to have the time or energy for drama. Janelle's character on Sister Wives has been quite evident in the previous several seasons, despite the fact that she has been portrayed differently in the past. Janelle's actions have been more about making a fresh start and adopting a different perspective on life than anything else. It became clear that Janelle was putting her health before everyone else's when her marriage to Kody ended. Janelle's relocation to North Carolina suggests that she is seeking a new beginning, and leaving Sister Wives could convey a similar message. After enduring Kody's challenging, rebellious behavior for years, Janelle decided to break up with the Sister Wives patriarch. Before finally getting together and attempting to work things out, Janelle and Kody took some time off with a trial separation and went months without speaking. Kody was obviously eager to get back into their relationship, but Janelle was reluctant to do so until she had resolved her own issues. Rather, Janelle tried to determine her goals in life and kept up her little contact with Kody. Janelle started to move on rapidly after realizing that her marriage to Kody as she had knew it was finished. Janelle had to cope with constant pressure from the family patriarch, which further distanced her from Kody when she repeatedly expressed her disinterest in a reconciliation. Kody has maintained that he wants to be with Janelle once more, including during scenes in Sister Wives Season 19. Janelle is no longer preoccupied by Kody's remarks. However, this insistence might be a reason to quit Sister Wives. Following her decision to break up with Kody, Janelle had a great tragedy when her son Garrison died by suicide in 2024. While Kody was occasionally involved in Janelle's grieving, it was primarily a personal experience for her as she navigated her time with her children. Although Janelle's sadness over Garrison hasn't been easy and doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon, she has been honest with Sister Wives fans about it. Even though Sister Wives hasn't yet addressed Garrison's passing, Janelle's candor about how difficult it is to move on after something so devastating has been a source of strength for many viewers. It's evident from Janelle's fortitude that she has been able to turn her suffering into something that has enabled her to go on. In an effort to live for her son, Janelle has taken several steps to give her life purpose rather than wallowing in her suffering. Given this fruitful perspective on sorrow, Janelle might find herself wishing to maintain her optimism off-screen. It was evident that Janelle was capable of much more than just keeping a family checkbook balanced, even though she has always been the most financially savvy of the Sister Wives ladies. This was evident throughout the years when the Brown family moved and made investments in various business ventures. Janelle, who was generally knowledgeable, was always able to give her fellow Sister Wives wise counsel and was not hesitant to discuss her personal experiences on air. Janelle's situation has altered, but that hasn't. Janelle has been expanding her portfolio in some intriguing ways as she enters a new stage of life when she wants to take on more independent tasks. Following the loss of Garrison, Janelle seems to have reassessed her priorities. Since losing her son, she has cherished gardening, which they enjoyed doing together. She decided to buy Tata Farms in North Carolina as a result of this. Janelle is happier now that she has a new business, but she might not want to tell Sister Wives about it. With the purchase of her farm in North Carolina, Janelle is embarking on an intriguing new lifestyle, but it's obvious that it differs greatly from her previous way of life. The maturity the Brown family has demonstrated is one of the reasons why viewers have liked Sister Wives, which has been airing since 2014 and chronicled the last 10 or more years of their lives. Even while Janelle has remained constant over the course of her tenure on the show, it is evident that she has evolved in recent seasons, more so now than viewers have witnessed in previous years. Janelle has been forthright about her desire to alter her way of life during her tenure on the show. Janelle has been looking for a variety of things in previous Sister Wives seasons, hoping to put her health and well-being first in some and her family relationships first in others. Now that she's divorced and in a completely different position after losing Garrison, her lifestyle has altered once more as she's come to understand how crucial it is to put herself first in general. She might be less likely to discuss her personal life on screen as a result. Prior to the start of 2025, Janelle disclosed that she would be concentrating on eliminating negativity from her life in a few distinct areas over the course of the year. Janelle made it apparent on social media that she would be doing everything in her power to live an intentional life, expressing her desire to make this year one she would never forget. Janelle is dedicated to the idea that she will nurture her own positive energy in 2025, even though it might not be simple. Janelle, who prioritizes her emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being, has been transparent about the fact that her plans will not be fully predetermined. Rather, she appears prepared to live her life in a way that honors the past without completely dwelling on it. Janelle might find herself unwilling to discuss her situation on reality TV while she's focusing on her 2025 detox, particularly if her ex-husband is the subject of the show. During Sister Wives Season 18, Janelle confided in Christine about her relationship with Kody and the challenges she had been having in her marriage after a contentious dispute that ultimately led to her divorce. Although Janelle and Kody were still together, Christine and Kody had separated during the previous season of the show. Thus it was both the correct and challenging decision for Janelle to open up to Christine. Although it was appropriate for Janelle to express her emotions, Christine might have been more objective because she was still going through a more trying emotional time. Although Christine and Janelle had always bonded by their struggles with Kody, their connection took off as they helped each other get through their breakups. In the end, Sister Wives fans could see that they were both grateful for the support and pleased to have each other over anyone else. When Christine started dating her now husband David Woolley, their once strong relationship took a different turn. With their connection shifting once more, Janelle and Christine might not be as close now that they are so far apart, which might make Janelle less eager to appear on the show. Janelle has been candid about Sister Wives over the years, but given how much her life has changed, it could be time for her to say goodbye to the show. Although Janelle has expressed her enjoyment of the show, she is no longer local to the major characters on the show because her life has moved away from the broader Brown family. Although Janelle's life in North Carolina is interesting, it's possible that she won't want to use the series in her new setting. In recent years, Janelle has made a conscious effort to make big changes in her life, including embracing new experiences and making every effort to provide for her material, emotional, and spiritual needs. Even though Sister Wives has played a significant role in Janelle's life, it seems like the time may be right for her to go on without the show. Although sharing her story and gaining a following have been facilitated by her stint on Sister Wives, Janelle might be prepared to move on. Dolls of American Girls, Sister Wives. Robyn Brown was accused of spending $62,000 on dolls, doll clothes, and junk journals, and she just made her Etsy reviews private. Robyn Brown of Sister Wives is relatable because she loves American Girl dolls, but in the midst of a more dramatic struggle over Coyote Pass, she recently concealed a digital trail of breadcrumbs that goes to Etsy, one of her favorite retail sites. Robyn's shopping sprees are not overlooked as Mary Brown considers hiring a lawyer to make sure she gets a fair deal if the Arizona land is sold, and Janelle Brown advises her that's a wise move. Whether correctly or incorrectly, her expenditures give the impression that she leads a lavish lifestyle. Robyn allegedly bought dolls and other toys for $62,000. The claims are very startling because that's a significant amount of change. But Robyn has a lengthy history of fame. She appeared in 18 prior seasons of Sister Wives, for which she received compensation, and is currently a part in season 19. She may have other sources of money in addition to her primary source of fame from reality TV. Robyn's life and money are at stake. However, it appears that Robyn is in a far better financial situation when her purported purchases are compared to Janelle's financial problems, which she has discussed in great detail.